Good morning, Faith Community. It's Pastor Cam back again with another passage of the day. Today's passage comes from Joshua chapter 5, verses 13 and 14. And what's happening here is, well, as the passage says, people of Israel are about to go towards Jericho. And this is what it says. When Joshua was by Jericho, he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, a man was standing before him with his drawn sword in his hand. And Joshua went to him and said to him, "Are you for us or for our adversaries?" And he said, "No, but I am the commander of the army of the Lord. Now I have come." And Joshua fell on his face to the earth and worshipped and said to him, "What does my Lord say to his servant?" Now, this passage that we have this morning, this is what is called a Christophany, or what is often thought of as a pre-incarnation, a pre-Jesus birth appearance of Jesus in the Old Testament. One of the names of Jesus the Bible has for Jesus is the host of heaven's armies. And here we have a man showing up and saying, "Hey, I'm the commander of God's armies." And so Joshua sees this man with his sword drawn, and he asks, "Are you for us or against us?" And that's often a thing that we look at. We want to know, is God for us or against us? And here we get a curious answer. Jesus says, "No." As in, no, I'm not for you. No, I'm not against you. Because God isn't like a genie in a bottle that we can rub and all of a sudden we get our wishes granted. Or he's not a puppy dog we can do whatever we want to. We can hit it, beat it, and it'll still come and follow us. God isn't our enemy either. God is God. And here he reverses the question. It's not a matter of whether he is for us or against us. The question is, are we for him or against him? Are we on his side or are we against him? That's the question that Jesus is looking to have answered right here. And that's the question that Jesus looks to have answered in our lives. Are we for him or are we against him? Which side are we going to choose to be on? Are we going to fall at his feet and say, "What would you have me do?" Or are we going to say, "No, I'm going to do it my way, and I want you to help"? That's the question that God has for each one of us. How are we going to do life? How are we going to approach him when he shows up in our lives? Are we for him or are we against him? I pray that you would choose to choose God. Thank you, and God bless.